Welcome back to the Earth Temple, ladies and gents. We need to go ahead and move quickly because we've been spending a good amount of episodes in this dungeon already, and I think that it's about time to move on! If these keys would let me. That was a little terrifying, a little bit frightening. Maybe terrifying is a bit too strong of a word for people like Keese. For creatures like Keese, right? I mean, no one's really that afraid of Keese. And no one takes out Keese with fire arrows like I just did. That was totally and completely my bad. I want to switch arrows before an accident like that happens again. It's best to conserve magic, even though you can find magic in the overworld, in the dungeon. Ouch, dude, did you see that? That must have really hurt. Oh, and this is what happens when you let a Reed Dead get way too close to you. When you let him get all up in your personal space, you don't want him to do that, okay? Because it's very creepy, it's very scary and all of that. What was I even saying? I was talking about magic, I think. But yeah, just be careful in conserving your magic. In anything, really. You want to be wise about things. You want to be efficient with how you go about things. The same goes with saving money, you know? Especially when, like, looking at discounts and sales and all of that. Sometimes the discount might not seem like much, but of course, the best thing to do is go ahead and take the offer when you can. For the most part, anyway. It's not always the best thing, but for the most part, even though it doesn't seem like you're saving much, in the long run, you'll notice how it is good to take discounts sometimes. Anyway, I hope that made some sense. Oh, but what doesn't make sense is why this Redead is being such a jerk to me. Oh, I'm already at 2 hearts. Seriously though, this isn't good. I need to find a fairy quick. I'm guessing that, per the usual in Wind Waker HD so far, I'm going to find a fairy in the room right before the boss room, so that may work out in my favor. And man, we are just racking up rupees right now. We are really collecting a bunch. Is 500 my max? I don't totally remember. Ouch! Oh, it's a Stalfos this time! Oh man, I really didn't expect a Stalfos to appear. I thought it was just Redeads that would appear. That and magic bottles and rupees for some reason. I don't know why there are dead rupees and all of that. It's probably like in Egypt, like with the pharaohs, right? Or with many dead people, right? They would bury treasure along with the carcass of the person. But in this case, it's just the treasure and not the carcass. What happened to the carcass? It's totally gone. What's in here? All right, so it's okay. There's no Redead or anything. There is no one playing music nearby. Oh, okay, I forgot. My bad. You need Medley to play the harp. You're just conducting. You need the music to come from her instrument in order to destroy these giant boulders or whatever. So let's do that again. Take 2, guys. There we go. That's the beautiful sound that we want to hear. I really love the theme of this game, the theme song, the one that, you know, that plays during the title screen. It's so catchy, so much fun to listen to. The Wind Waker soundtrack overall, just like with other Zelda games, is absolutely brilliant. Speaking of which, I never attended one of those, I think they're called Symphony of the Goddesses. You guys remember how there was this orchestra that was touring the US, and I'm not sure if other countries, but I know that they were touring the US and playing different Zelda songs, doing orchestrated arrangements of them, and it was absolutely beautiful. And I wish that I really could have attended one of those, but one, I don't think that they came to the place where the state where I live, and 2, of course, that would be ridiculously expensive to attend, and attending expensive events like that is just totally out of the question for me. I'm kind of curious as to where this will lead, because I don't think I destroyed the opening of the pot in the first room, did I? Oh, I did. Oh no, this isn't the first room. This is that one room from 2 episodes ago, if that makes any sense. Okay, well at least we've got a pot to teleport to, but as you guys see, that is the boss room right there. We are so close. The only thing that we have to do now is actually find the boss key. I think it's called the big key here though. Correct me if I'm wrong. Leave it in the comments below that I am wrong. Right, Medley? Why did you have to climb all the way up the stairs? Stop respawning over there, Medley. You're so silly. What's up there? Is there anything up there? Let me get a better view. Nope. It looks like I just need the vines to go down. Or I could just use Medley. Just do the easy way. Just like this. Whoa, poor Medley. Aw, but she's... Oh, I was gonna say that she's totally fine, but she wasn't. That would have been a lie. She's not fine. Alright, Medley, we want to be very careful because we don't know what's down these steps. Or actually, we do. It is a door, but we're not sure where it leads to. So, ooh! Oh man, I'm so sorry, Medley. I'm so sorry. I legit didn't mean to do that. Let's just walk here. Is this a room that we've been in already? Cause I need some fairies. Are there fairies here? That's not a fairy. That's a bomb, that's an arrow, and that's a green rupee. No fairies. I've got to be really careful from here on out because this is not good at all. I haven't died in this dungeon yet, so let's try to keep it that way. If possible, let's try to not die anymore during our run through of this game, but as you guys know, that's probably not going to happen. Knowing my skills at this game, I'm probably going to die yet again. Yet again. It looks like we need some kind of light source though. I don't know where we can get said light source, however, because there's just a bunch of mirrors. There's this treasure chest, this invisible treasure chest over here, and there are a bunch of statues, but there's no sign of any light source from the ceiling or anything like that. I may need to quickly do some... Oop, hold on. Hold up a second. Hold up, wait a minute, put a little love in it. Okay, how many of you guys can actually tell me where that line is from? What song that line is from? Hold up, wait a minute, put a little love in it. I don't want to sing it because of copyright. Not that my singing is going to get my video flagged or anything. I mean, I am a singer and all, but I doubt that my voice will be able to totally replicate the instruments and the vocals, you know, to the point where I get sued or I get flagged for copyright in this video. It looks like that I need to find a switch in order to open that portion of the ceiling so that light would drop down, but I don't know. Oh, I see. Oh, Medley, we've got some work for you to do. If you could just step on that switch up. Oop, that's not how many notes the command melody needs. That's a little too much. It only needs 4. But if we just use Medley to fly up to this switch over here, then I believe that turns it on. I don't know if she needs to remain standing on it in order for this door to remain opened. Let's test that. Nope. It looks like we need Medley for this puzzle, so she doesn't need to remain standing on it. But here we go. We need to first shine our light on this treasure chest over here. I wonder what's in here. I really hope it's a joy pendant. If it's a joy pendant, I'm going to blow a gasket. No promises though. But seriously, enough with the joy pendants already. Alright, let's leave that there. Let's open this to reveal a... Nice. It's a purple rupee. So that's good. All right, that's good. It's not a bad thing. Even though usually I don't like money, as I said before, I'm trying to collect as many rupees as I can so that I can have enough money to decipher charts later on. It looks like though I need to shine my light at this, right? Is that right? No, not yet. Let's see what's on this side. Man. Oh, I keep forgetting that I can push these mirrors. I need to be more attentive to things like that sometimes. Even in Zelda, you gotta pay attention to the little things and all of that. So don't forget to, you know, do that. Don't forget to pay attention to the little things. Now it looks like I can. I can. Oh no, not yet. I thought I could use Medley to shine my light on those 2 sun icons. In his eyes. His eyes are like the morning sun. How romantic, even though it's an inanimate object. You know, you don't want to fall in love with inanimate objects. That's really not something that's culturally acceptable, nor, you know, in general, you know, people would prefer not doing that, falling in love with inanimate objects. Let's shine our light on this treasure chest to reveal probably another rupee or another joy pendant. I'm gonna stop complaining about joy pendants in this episode because, you know, joy pendants can still be good. As you guys know, Miss Marie would be happy, and making happy is a good thing. Here we go, a joy pendant. So instead of complaining, I'm gonna go ahead and say, wow, this is incredible. Do I want to go in here? I'm afraid of going in here because I know that if I do, it's going to reset all of the puzzles, Medley's position and all of that, and that's not something that I want to do right now. Let's destroy the statue first, at least. How about that? Let's see how much we can do with what we've done so far, and then we'll go through that door. Or maybe the better idea would be to solve this puzzle first, and then go through the door. I'm just not entirely sure how much more there is left to do. If I need to walk through that door or figure something out through that door that will help me solve this puzzle or whatever, but to play it safe, let's see how much we can do, alright? It looks like this may be one of the last pieces of this here puzzle, of this here dungeon puzzle. I can't push this mirror, and I can't push that mirror, so... what now? What to do now? Nice! Okay, so what am I shining my light on right now? I need to adjust the camera so I can see what I'm shining my light on. Okay, it's reflecting off of that. Where is that pointing, though? Where is that pointing? I'm a little confused. I can't see what it's pointing at. It's not pointing at anything. What? Okay. Okay. Okay, hold on. I will be right back, ladies and gents. Okay, so I was able to destroy this part of the wall, and there is another mirror. Alas, there is a second mirror. How am I gonna go about this? Maybe if I just angle this correctly, everything should be fine. Hypothetically, anyway, everything should be fine, but I'm having a hard time getting the light to point where it needs to go. You see? This is a little annoying. Seriously, if this part of the wall weren't here, everything would be a-okay, but the game doesn't want things to be a-okay, so... Oh, I got you. I think. Let's see. Maybe I should... Oh, no! That's the one thing. Like, I was trying to point my shield in a certain direction by pressing ZR, but that's the same button to call. And if you're close enough to Medley, then instead of using your shield and pointing it in a certain way, instead, the game will register it as you calling Medley. So, this is a mirror, right? It looks kind of weird. Yeah, I think it is a mirror. Huh? Why are you freaking out, Medley? Okay, I think that if you're moving giant objects and she's in the way, she starts freaking out like you're going to accidentally smush her. So you want to be careful not to smush her. That's something that, you don't want to do. Okay, so this makes sense because remember how the light from the mirror over there was pointing in this direction? I think that this is what we need to do. So Medley, go back to your position, please. What is this? The camera is so close to her harp. I don't want to see her harp right now, as shiny and beautiful as it is. Imagine having a harp like this in the real world, or in real life. I'm pretty sure that someone out there made a replica of this harp, kind of like how people already made a replica of the Ocarina of Time, right? Which, by the way, is still something that I need to purchase for myself. That is quite the collector's item. Wow. Having a what's it called? I'm trying to... a collector's item like that. Like the actual Ocarina of Time is what I'm trying to say. My bad, guys. And it looks like there's another mirror here. There's yet another mirror. Are you serious? How am I gonna point my light here, though? Doesn't look like I... wait for it. Let me move this over here, actually. Can I... Oh, it's stuck here. I can't move it anymore. It's stuck here for good. So the moment you put it here, know that you can't move it anymore. Was the light not pointing in that direction earlier? I was pretty sure that it was pointing in... It was pointing at that mirror at the end over there. Do I need to do it? Do I need to point my mirror that way? Oh, okay. I got it. So if I do this, if I take out my shield and point it like this, then it does that. But... unfortunately, I need to shine my light here. Seriously, what? Come on. Oh, now I feel so silly. Oh, man, I didn't need Medley to stand here this whole time. I could have just push this giant mirror here. Again, paying attention to even the little things like these marks on the ground indicating that you can like slide the object in a certain place. Man, I totally messed things up. Sorry about that, guys. Well, anyway, at least now we know how we want to what's it called? How we want to get that one mirror that we were struggling to get earlier. We'll just take control of Medley and then make our way up here, right? And then point the light in this way. That way Link will be able to, you know, use the mirror shield and then shine the light on the wall and all of that. No joke though, I feel really silly. I'm sorry about that, guys. I was struggling throughout this room here, and it turns out that it wasn't even that hard. Although I'm sure the puzzles aren't over yet. I'm sure that there's more to it. This is the second to last mirror though. The only mirror that we need to get now is that one mirror down to the left of this room. Over there, the one that I was struggling with too. Ooh, there are pots here. I wonder if there are fairies in here. If there was a Bokoblin in here, that would be the scariest thing ever. Like, no joke. We have not seen Bokoblins in this dungeon at all, so if one of them just decided to high jump kick me out of the pot like many of them tend to do for some reason, that would have given me a heart attack. Alright, where do I put this? I just want to be done with this already, because this has taken too much of your guys' time. So once again, I am sorry for that, and I will try to make sure that things like that do not happen again. Although I'm pretty sure that something like that may end up happening again. Alright, and here we have, it looks like we've completed the puzzle. Is that really it? Come on, Medley. Let's go this way. I don't want to have to carry you. Okay, so just press ZR to call, and it looks like that she will carry herself and all of that, so that's good. That's good. But I need to... What? What? Why does she do that at random? Seriously, Medley, what do you want to tell me? Just, if you want to tell me something, just tell me. Don't go, hey! Because that's a little bit vague, you know? I like specifics. I like details. Let's shine your light here. And then you, as Link, will stand on this pedestal and then shine your light on the last, I repeat, the last wall that you need to burn. At least in this room anyway. And you're not even burning it, you're like making it combust spontaneously. Maybe not spontaneously because there's shining light on it, but whatever. I don't know what these icons on the wall are made of so that whenever you point light at it, it causes it to combust, but it does that. There we go. Okay, we gotta wrap this up. This has been taking too long. This one area of the dungeon has been taking way too long. And rupees galore. Oh man, we've collected over 400 rupees in this dungeon alone, I believe. Either 300 plus or 400 plus, but nonetheless, that is still a large amount. I am very satisfied with how things have been going in this episode so far, minus the fact that, as I just said, this one specific room has been taking so long, and it's been wasting so much of your guys' time, and I am sorry. Truly and sincerely, I am. Now, if I could just shine this light... No, Medley. One more. So yeah, there you go. One more level up, and you can shine your light into this guy's eye. And that's it. We are done with this room. I am so happy. I am so glad. It looks like this episode will be running a little bit longer than usual, because... there's actually a few more things that I want to do, because in the next episode anyway, I already want to be moving on to the dungeon boss, because this dungeon has been taking a little bit too much time. So let's see what we can get done here, what else we can get done here before ending the episode. Medley! Now that I think about it though, before we go down there, I want to check out that room, that door that we saw earlier. It's probably optional, but let's just see what's in here anyway. Oh, this is kind of risky, though. This is a little bit risky because I don't have many hearts anymore. Only got 1.5, really. Oh, so Medley this time is indicating that she doesn't want to come down here. That's probably a good idea, though, Medley. Just stay up there. Hello? Hello? Oh, that's weird. They're not falling this time. How do you make them fall? Maybe you need to use light? Is that it? I mean, there's a light source, and Nintendo wouldn't put it there for no reason. No game developer would put things like this for no reason. Maybe I need to... Wait, Medley, wait. No. Okay, Medley, just stay here, okay? Because she's so close, the game is registering the ZR press as a call instead of just a shield pointing or whatever. You know what I mean, right? You get what I'm saying. It looks like they're just... Oh man, I shouldn't have done that. I should have just released them one at a time. That would have been better. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna use bombs to take care of these guys. I think that's the safest option right now. Yeah, there you go. It's not so bad. Not so bad. Except it looks like... Okay, no. Be very careful. Oh, shield, shield, shield. Come here. I don't appreciate what you've been doing. Don't appreciate how you're almost killing me here. Even though you're probably just defending yourselves, you know, against this maniac in green who wants to kill them for some reason. Well, I want to kill them because they're evil creatures and they're trying to kill me, so I'm really the one defending myself, so no sympathy for you. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just like ranting here right now. Oh, okay, well, we survived. We didn't take any damage at all, so that's good. That's a plus. There's just one more Stalfos that we need to take care of. Unless for some reason or another there's a redead in here, which really wouldn't make much sense. It would kind of not make things balanced, you know. There's two Stalfos, one in the middle, one on the right, and then on the left there's a redead, right? There's no balance. Doesn't make sense. I don't think Nintendo would do that. Nintendo's all about balance, you know. When they think about making games, they're all like, okay, this sounds like a good idea, but is it balanced? And then if it's not, then everyone's gonna go like, oh no, we shouldn't do this. This is a bad idea. That's right. That's right. Yes, treasure chest is all mine. It's all mine. And it looks like there's more magic here. And more bombs. And more arrows. And more rupees. But unfortunately, there's, you know, no hearts. Because it's Heroes mode. FYI. Oh man, this episode has been running way too long. But seriously, I want to finish as much as I can in this episode. What's in here though? I was kind of hoping that it would be the big key, but the big key isn't contained in these types of chests. Ooh, a treasure chart. Okay, so it was optional, but I think that the fight was totally worth the treasure. Or the treasure was totally worth the fight in, well, you get what I'm saying, right? I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm going to see what's behind this door, and then we're going to call it a day. How's that? You know, we're gonna call it a day. Oh no. Medley, you stay right here. I don't think that you can help out in this fight. As much as I know you'd love to help, this is something that I need to deal with on my own. Okay, I'm legit terrified, right? No. Oh no, guys. Okay, now is not the time to cower. Now is the time to fight. Once I can take out my Deku Leaf. Move! That's it. Okay, I'm done. I'm done for now. No bitterness or anything. It's just... I can't let this episode run any longer because it's been running for a long time already. So we're going to need to take care of those guys in the next episode. And I'm going to go ahead and save it right here. But aside from all of that nonsense at the end, me dying and all of that... My goodness. That and the door has been opening on me for like, oh my goodness. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you guys in the next episode. If you liked the episode, please go ahead and leave a like and feel free to hit that big red subscribe button and all of that. Okay, thank you guys once again for tuning in. This has been a terrible end to the episode. I know that, but you know, things will be better in the next episode. I'll say that much. All right, thank you once again for tuning in. I will see you guys in the next episode. So until then, take care.